Welcome to the DJ Motorsport channel, where we show highlights of our races from Gran Turismo 7. Here we are then, we are round 5, Majuri full course, and we are of course in the Group 3 Alpha 4C. Lights are rolling, about to go out. We have Bowers on pole, Shakira Tech second, and Matty third. Away we go, very dark. It is the morning, it's actually sunrise, believe it or not. So as we progress through this race, hopefully it will start to get a bit lighter, which is what we would hope to see. What we've got here is a front runners on hard tyres by the looks of it. Currently on board with Matty. He does a wicked Ali G impression. Oh, something's happened. Where are we? Okay, just a bit sorting out there. Yeah, sorry, Bowers, Shakira Tech's Matty, and Jag. Ed there, new driver there in 5th. Oh, we're jumping around a bit. I think we're just trying to see what tyres people are on, to be fair. But like I say, front runners are on hards. They're obviously choosing to do them as their first stint. Unusual to see Shakira Tech's up in second place. Not sure what's going on there. He's obviously been getting some help from somebody. There he is in the pink and yellow car there. Matty hot on his heels. Jag there in 4th place. Not too sure what he's doing in 4th. It's a bit high up for him. Majority's quite a good one. Next week will be our final round in the Alphas, which we are finishing off at Monza, and it's a big one. It's 35 laps of Monza, so a longer race, different strategy. Yeah, that's one to look forward to. As after that championship, we're doing our first multi-class one of the year, which is teams of 2. And one of you's in a group 3, one's in a group 4, all points added together, obviously. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, very close here. That's Bowers. Well, Bowers has gone a bit, so you've got Shakira Tech's, Matty and Jag, all sort of close together. And then there's like a gap back. If you look on that top right map, you can see the blue arrows where the front 4 are, and then everybody else is sort of behind that. So 2 sort of groups, which we often find. I wonder if the last 2, the 155 races, have been literally bump to bumper all the way through. So it's going to be interesting to see if this 4C is the same. Or if by the end we will be more spread out. So the top 3 are on hard tyres. Jag's on medium, so he's obviously doing a different strategy to the front runner, so he'll be stopping before them. That's what I reckon. There's really sort of 2 ways of doing this if the fuel won't last. That's either you start on hards, go as long as you can, and then chuck on mediums or soft, or you do it in the reverse way like Jag's done and go mediums and then hards. There's Ed there, a new driver of ours. Very good, very quick. I think he's going to be one to watch in the future, so you'll probably see him up the front, I reckon. Robbie, obviously old school there, and Fizgig. Yeah, we've also got Anton back. There you go, 5th place. You can see him. Nice to see Anton back for a little bit. He's been away for quite a while and has appeared back for a little bit, so hopefully he'll be appearing in some of these. So there's Bowers. There's we're lap 10 now. Sorry, I should say we have skipped on. So it's starting to sort itself out a bit now. So Bowers there, he hasn't stopped. Obviously his front tyres are half worn. Ryan there in second, exactly the same boat. Hard tyres half worn. Jag there on his mediums, which are more than worn, but they're still hanging on to in third place. And Shakira Tex there in fourth. Over half a tank of fuel gone, so I do think these cars are a lot better when they're lighter. They definitely seem to be a bit more, well, they definitely seem to drive better. So this is an interesting crossover point with the tyres, because the medium tyres that Jag's on are definitely gone. They've gone past their best, clearly, and the hard tyres, although they're half worn, they've still got enough grip. So there's Shakira Tex on hards behind Jag, so he's definitely struggling on those tyres. I'm not struggling, but lap 10, they've got excessive wear. And then there's Ed on his hard tyres that seem to be slightly better. But coming back to my comment a little while ago, are we all going to be racing together? It doesn't look like it, does it? Because lap 11, 5th place Ed here is on his own. I think Craig was racing on his own. And it looks like Richard is racing on his own. So for whatever reason, these cars are definitely more spread out than we were when we were doing the 155, and I don't know why that is. There's Richard now on hards as well. Richard's carrying front end damage there, so I do wonder whether he'll pit. There's Anton, who must have done a stop with tyre wear like that already. Vizgit behind him. We have skipped on the last lap now, as it was a bit dull. There you go, Ryan's crossed the line. Well done to him for a fantastic win there. Bowers there, where is he? Come around the last sequence of bends in second place. So well done to him as well. And it looks like Jag there in third place, just about hanging on to it, with Ed right behind him there in fourth. So a very close one there. Thanks for watching as always. Hit the like if you liked it. And we'll see you next week for the final at Monza.